Hello, friends and families and loved ones. I hope you all are doing great. If we all woke up safe and sound today without any qualms, then let's glorify God. This is Mr. B.O., a full-fledged Igbo son and teacher of Igbo language, culture, and traditions, including general issues that concern our lives in society. We want to talk about our sisters who have become sisters in law, daughters in law when they get married. As long as they are still in your home, brothers, your sisters are your sisters. Once they have left your home, they are still your sisters. Once they have left your home and got married to some men out there, you don't have 100% authority over them. Whatever you want them to do for you, you have to meet their husbands because they are now someone's property. So that's just the way it is. Now, that family or the families they are married in or into are now their first home. They are now their first home. So all the people there, the mother, as the deputy of the family, the father, the children, male and female, are all part of her. So when she wants to do anything, she starts by counting them first before any other person. Yes, even before your mother, who happens to be her biological mother. That's just the way it is. That's the way it should be. So if you're a woman, you're married to a family and you don't think any member of the family matters, only your husband that matters to you, you are totally wrong. In fact, when it comes to treating your mother-in-law, your sisters-in-law, your brothers-in-law, when it comes to giving them the kind of respect they deserve, you will have to play it down. You have to really play it right. You really have to respect them. You don't just kind of give them plastic smile, plastic respect. What I mean by plastic respect, the respect that does not exude from here. You have to really give them the respect because they are your new family now. So every member in that family, that new family of yours, has automatically become part of you. The boy there is your brother. The girl there is your sister. Then their mother is your mother. Let's leave in-law aside. So this thing that most of you ladies do once you're married, you don't recognize your mothers-in-law, you don't recognize your sisters-in-law, you don't recognize your brothers-in-law, it's only your husband or under your own family, your own biological family. Once you see your husband's mother visiting, your face changes. You start wishing her evil. You start thinking so many things. Even though the money that is going to be given to the poor woman is not coming from you, you still feel bad. If your mother-in-law comes visiting, if she spends a night there and wants to spend 2 nights there, it becomes a problem. You will now go behind asking your hubby, when is the mother leaving? When is his mother leaving your home? Rather than wait for the poor man to tell you, okay, this is when my mother is leaving, you'll be the one to ask him, when is your mother leaving? Or rather, when is mama leaving? That is totally wrong. That woman, irrespective of the fact that she's not your biological mother, once in a while, buy her gifts, surprise her, go to her home. Whether or not her female children are still there, go to her home, surprise her, buy her things that will always make her pray for you, wish you well. It's very, very important. Cook meals, you know what she likes. Those delicacies, cook them. Take them to her from time to time. Even if you don't have a job, you aren't employed in any other thing that gives money, always kind of find a way into your husband's heart to give you some money that with which you're going to cook and take to his mother, who is now your own mother. When that woman comes visiting, always make her feel comfortable. Ask her what she wants to eat in the morning if you are not employed, or even if you're employed and you are a type that leaves home very early, make sure that before you leave home, go to that woman, wake her up. She won't feel bad. Ask her what she would want to take, or rather, the previous night before the very day, ask her what she would like to take in the morning. Usually, it's tea as breakfast. Then make sure you prepare. Boil the water, heat the water, put it in the flask. Okay, tell her how she is going to have access to it. Get the things needed for breakfast. Put them all on the dining table, so that when she wakes up, eventually she's going to go there to pick those things and enjoy her breakfast. You don't wait for her to request anything before you give it to her, unless you cannot afford it. If you're nice to your mother-in-law, if there's anything she wants and you cannot afford it, she will understand. That is just it. Don't be rude to her. Even if you think she's not nice, she's not friendly, make sure you are friendly with her. Show her love. You know what they say? Love begets love. Once you start showing someone that does not show you love, when you start showing love to someone that does not show you love, someday they're going to change. That's the way it works. They're going to start loving you. First of all, once you step your foot into that family, make sure you like that woman. Because if she didn't give birth to that man you call your husband, I know you still get married to someone, but just know that you will never have got married to him. So that's just the truth. So whatever you do, always put your mother-in-law first. Your husband will not feel bad when he notices that you care about his mother. That's how men are. But if you don't regard his mother, if you don't regard your husband's mother, you are really, really getting into trouble with your hobby. That's just the way it is. Don't wish her any evil. Always wish her well. Pray for her. Even if she doesn't show you love, love her, just as I mentioned a few seconds ago. Recognize her if she doesn't recognize you, in public or anywhere at all. Always make sure that she feels nice having you as her mother-in-law. As much as she's not your mother, your biological mother, show her love. Fight for her. Even when your husband goes gaga, maybe there's a misunderstanding between your husband and your mother-in-law. Even though she's wrong, just play around it. Tell her she's right in such a way that she would. There's a way you blame somebody, they won't feel bad. Do that. Your mother-in-law will love you forever. It's not magical. There are no two ways about that. It's just the way it is. Always let your mother know that you've got another mother somewhere. If your mother is troublesome and comes to make trouble in your husband's home, the home that has become, in which you become, of which you become part, and in which you live now, tell your mother to go and rest. Go and sit down somewhere and let your mother-in-law be. If your mother-in-law has an issue with your mother, always kind of, handle it maturely. Don't let your mother-in-law feel bad, even if she's the one at fault. There's a way you're going to handle it, not making her see that you are saying this because the other woman is your mother, your biological mother. Let her understand that you love her. Let her understand that you're not taking sides with your mother. It's just the way it is. It's just how it's going to be. Love begets love. I said that earlier. When you show someone love, they will in return show you love, no matter how long it takes. That's the gospel truth. So, if you want to really gain the heart of your husband, show love to his mother. You may quarrel with your husband from time to time. That's, unavoidable. But when it comes to your mother, your mother-in-law, things change. the way you reason changes because you always see her as your mother. Even if the respect you give to your own biological mother it's not that strong. When it comes to your mother-in-law, just as I said a few moments, things change. You really have to rebuild your way of loving, yeah, your way of caring. You have to rebuild and kind of fortify them to make your new home comfortable for you. Because when you love your mother-in-law, who happens to be your mother now, your second mother, your home will be comfortable for you. Because when you love your mother-in-law, her own children, male and female, will also love you. They will show you love. That's just the way it is. No two ways about that. So, all these people that always tell you, look, don't listen to that woman, she is evil, this and that. Don't listen to them. They are just mere home breakers. Once the bubble bursts now, they won't be there to handle the situation, to put things right. So follow your heart, do something that is nice, so that your mother-in-law will always remember you wherever she is. That's just the way it should be. You work for something you need. You strive to get it. And once you work hard, you're going to achieve it. Then, if you don't love the woman, work hard to love her. Work hard to start loving her. And if you work so hard to start loving her, you will achieve it. Then you become, both of you will become best of friends. That's just the way it is. So, don't be that woman that once your mother-in-law remembers or thinks of you, she always lose her guards. Don't be that woman who will always want to love her own biological mother much more than her mother-in-law. The amount of love you show your biological mother, let it be the same love, the same quantity, the same quality you show your own mother, you show your mother-in-law. Don't be partial. Just do things right. Be natural. Just be real. Everything will put themselves in the right place. All right, that's all for now, folks. Catch you some other time. Bye.